your opinions. Also, the other point, yeah, so the first point is about the general committee, where we are right now and what we are planning in the future. We would like to discuss some ideas. The second point is about the event, which is the most important project that we are doing right now in the committee. Speaking about 2024, we already have the event. We are planning for it. We've made good progress. I think we've made very good progress since last January, which was our last meeting. We had the webinars series. We formed an organizing team, and we have 6 persons, young members, registered for the event that will be held in September. I think 6 is a good number, is not bad. We can form 3 teams out of them. But I feel we still need to think about how to attract more young professionals, because we might not end up with 6 persons joining in September. That's the point. So and this is a point to be discussed in the marketing. Hi, Julio.
Hello, Julio. Is connecting to audio.
Okay.
Hello, Julio. Still connecting again.
Today is a drama with the connection. Maybe it's the stars. But congratulations.
Okay, so I want to prepare the methodology. We don't have the methodology published. Yeah. I think you have a problem, Julio, with the voice, because we can hear each other. Yeah, we can hear you.
Honey, how are you? Hello,
Hi.
Adriano.
Thank you. Hi. Glad to meet you.
So
Watching part.
Okay.
Watching part of the meeting. Good luck.
Thank you. So I want to prepare the methodology. We didn't publish the methodology of the Towards Young Generation committee. And in the methodology, which is basically our plan for 2024, we have the plan already. I just need to put it in paper, which is about the event. The question is, and this is something to ask maybe Adriano, there is another idea that is very feasible and easy to be done, which is an essay competition. I don't want to double the work. Of course, we should not think about having another competition during 2024. But maybe it's a good idea to mention that we want to do this in 2025. But again, the question now, if we are going to do an essay competition in 2025, are we going to stop doing a second version of the event in 2025? What do you think?
Oh, well, we should first understand what do you mean with an ESA competition. What would be the organization, the challenge for the participants, and everything to be defined. Then we can understand if that could be the project for next year, or if we want to make 2 projects, or yeah, first we have to understand.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'm here just sharing ideas, you know. Sometimes I think that the current version of the event is a little bit difficult, because we are going to propose, or we are going to propose a mission statement. We didn't finalize the technical requirements. We didn't finalize all the requirements to be submitted for the Yong, and then the Yong will make a proposal of a very early stage design of an O'Neill cylinder hosting hundreds. Maybe if the format is changed so that we just, show them the mission statement that I wrote, and we ask them to write a mission statement, to write an essay, 2 pages essay, and then our mentors will just go through the essays and correct it. Based on the lectures we did, based on the exact same mission statement, but instead of submitting a complete proposal, they just submit an essay.
Well, in my opinion, it is true that we are late in the to complete our mission statement, and we made questions to our mentors to provide each one their specific requirements. Unfortunately, nobody answered so far, proposing their requirements. So there is a delay by the mentors, and there is, in my opinion, a lack of pressure by the project manager, because when people promise to give something and they don't, the project manager has to bother,
Follow up.
to bother,
Yeah.
to say, please give me what you say that you will give. And that's the only way to get things. When many people have to give things, the solution is to repeat solicitation. Unfortunately, I don't know any other method to get things done than being a little bit heavy, Yeah, that's a management problem, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I will come to the event right now. I mean, my main point is to discuss the methodology
next year, learning
of the committee.
Learning from the mistakes we are doing this year. Yes.
Do you think so? But I'm thinking probably it's not the mistakes. The sense is there were a lot of events. I'm not talking about me because this year I'm not so the best, but there's a lot of events, and maybe the point is the priorities, that everybody was overwhelmed with many things, and probably the point is that maybe we need to concrete, but not to make a lot of, I don't know. I think it's a lot of things. I don't know. I'm lost with everything, and probably I need to sit down and look at everything. But the question for you is, if you want to do this, we can do it. No, we do it, and this is the point. Doesn't matter the time. We will never have time.
Now, as we are discussing this point, so let's go with the flow now. I mean, the point is now is open. So I plan, of course, to have a meeting with all the mentors and discuss what is going on. This is extremely important, but this meeting should happen after the end of the webinar series, and we will have this ending, I think, that by the 29th of April.
Yes.
So May will be a good point to meet again and discuss. But of course, before that, I will send another email to remind everyone about the mission statement and the technical requirement that we are requesting. I will send a long email about this. And it will be, a general email for everyone and private emails. I know there was a delay, of course. So that's what I'm going to do. So don't worry about this. I know, Celia, it's a lot of information. And I think the best way is to have a meeting with everyone, with all the mentors, to mention the current status, where we are right now, and how we are proceeding. It's not only about the mission statement and what are the tasks. It's also about the event program. We are a small event, And as I mentioned in my previous email, I suggested to invite people like Jeff Bezos to be a speaker. Let's try it. It's not gonna harm us. It's also a funding strategy. If they agree, that's great. If they reject, then it's okay. It's not a problem. So we need to prepare a letter, an official letter from SRI requesting funding for the winning teams to attend IAC in Sydney, and also to have a slot for Jeff Bezos to speak, maybe for 30 minutes, and then allow everyone to ask him questions.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so this is where we are now with the event.
So you will prepare a draft of this letter, and I will put it on the SI headed paper.
You want me to write a template?
Yes, you prepare the letter, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I will put it on the headed letter, SRI headed letter form. So
Okay.
we can finalize it and then send it to wherever you want to send.
Sure. Sure. I do have the event plan in an Excel sheet, but when do you think it's a good time to meet, given the busy schedule, Adriano?
So yeah, just a moment. I will take a note about the prepared draft letter to invite Jeff Bezos. So let me check the calendar. It's complicated enough because next week I am in Vienna. The calendar is here. Okay, the 29 we have Jerry Stone, the webinar of Jerry Stone.
Yeah, that will be the last one.
Yeah, the 29. Then in May, let's check May. In May, the 6th and 7th of May are taken. So we could have 8 or 9. Oh, let me also check the other calendar because sometimes I miss something and I make a mess. The calendars. And committees. Okay. Let me maybe share the screen. Okay. We are talking about May.
Yeah.
So the 28th. Okay, the 30th of April, we have the Space Philosophy Committee, and the 28th of May, the Academic Committee chairs. Therefore, okay, the month of May seems to be rather free, if not for the fact that from 22 to 26, I will be in Los Angeles. But we could maybe work this meeting the 8th or the 9th of May. What do you think?
I prefer the 8th. Normally the 9th, I have my PhD meetings and I do some preparation. So the Wednesday, May 1st will be better.
Okay. Mentos.
I will send you the agenda for this meeting.
Okay.
So that you can send it to everyone.
Which time do you prefer? In the afternoon, better. But
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
but in the afternoon, maybe we cannot have everybody. It's better to make it 9 p.m. European time.
Still okay. Yeah, like today.
Okay, I just put it so just to remember it. Okay, members, mentors. Okay, so this is done.
Okay.
I will send. We'll create the Zoom meeting and send the invitation to everybody.
And I will send you the meeting agenda for that meeting.
Great.
Another important point is now I consumed all my channels to contact young professionals. I've noticed in the beginning, in the beginning of the webinar series, we had so many young professionals registering and making likes and interacting with us. In the last in the last webinar and before that, this has reduced now because, I reached out to all what I know, the people I know. We had 6, which is good. Still, I think this is not
We had more pre-registrations.
pre-registration, but they didn't register and they didn't submit their CVs.
They didn't confirm. Okay, I understand.
They didn't confirm. No.
Okay. But I believe we should try to enlarge, to widen the advertising for that. Reaching out to where? On Facebook, on some university groups on Facebook. It could be, yeah, you could give a task to your team, organizing team, to find out university groups on Facebook, becoming member and posting over there. I think that would be a very good thing also for SRI in general for membership recruitment. But first of all, we have we should get this list of university groups to advertise a call to our workshop. Yes, one is Facebook and the other thing is LinkedIn. Also LinkedIn is important, but I don't know if there are university groups on LinkedIn. I don't know. Never explored. It could be to take a look also on LinkedIn.
Yes. So you suggest we keep trying with social media because I think
yes, there is a third way because there could be Google groups also. So it could be worth to make a search also on the Google groups, looking for university. Just put the word university in the search of the Google groups and see what happens. You could find thousands.
Yes. But in addition to that, I still think SRI members, there are many, academics, and maybe they can also reach to their students.
Yes, so you could also put you could also post a message to the SRI members Google group, specifying that we have 6 participants to the workshop and we need more. And ask everybody that is working in a university to forward the invitation.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I think it's worth to try this. I think it's important now to be more strict with the time. I will try to do this before the meeting in May, and I will provide a feedback in May where we are with this. Because although the most critical point now in our work is the mission statement, this is getting this has second priority, but we will discuss it next time also in May. My last point about the event is funding for 2025 Sydney trip for the young professional. We have partial scholarship, but we will try to make full scholarships for the students, the winning teams. So I think I will prepare also a one-page sponsorship kit, so that we will show sponsors what they will benefit, which is basically visibility in social media. I mean, and this is a question to you, in this sponsorship kit, what we can offer for our sponsors in addition to visibility. So we will have their logo in the event, of course. We will have their logo in SRI website. This is normal. I mean, I don't decide, but I expect this is okay. What else? What we can offer to our sponsors in return for them to pay maybe 1,000 euro for each student. So I would seek 4,000 for a team of 4.
Yes. So what can we offer them?
Yes.
We can offer them maybe also to be mentioned in a wall poster that we will exhibit at IAC 75. We can make a poster about the ethos workshop, and showing them the sponsors.
Yeah. So you say IAC 75, you mean the one in Sydney or the one in Milan?
Milan. In Milan. This year.
In Milan.
Yes.
You mean in the exhibition?
Yes. Yes, we are negotiating a big pavilion with IAF. We had several meetings with Gary Barnard and the organizers of the exhibition center. We had one meeting yesterday, and we will have another meeting next Friday to define to finalize the agreement for a pavilion for the 18 SDG coalition. Yeah. So
okay,
that would be a point where we can show the sponsors, for instance.
Yes.
And also, of course, to put them on a web page. And if they offer more, we can also make a video. They can make a video promoting their company or what it is, and we will put it on our website. So normally the sponsor kit offers several solutions according to the amount of the sponsorship. So you can have gold contributors, silver contributors, and so on, or galaxy, solar, planetary, something like that, putting several degrees and the corresponding different evidence
Yeah, what I'm thinking about is to have 3 different degrees. Let's say the first one is platinum, which will include like the highest visibility. Um, you mentioned IAC wall, and you also mentioned the video. So we will put those 2 things as the first. In addition, of course, to all our websites and social media visibility. This will be for the second level.
Yes.
The third level, they don't need to pay anything. They just need to repost in their social media about our event. So we will consider them like media partners, not sponsors, but we will call them media partners.
Yes.
I think this is how I will go with it.
Good.
Okay. I think that's all with the event. For the methodology, I'm just gonna mention our work in the event so far. For 2025, we are sure we will keep supporting the teams to build an IAC paper. So they will submit an abstract for Sydney, and we will follow up with them. I will follow up with them to write the papers. And of course, we will request assistance, technical assistance from the mentors in a later stage in 2025 before IAC 2020, before IAC in September or October in Sydney. The essay competition, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if we are going to repeat the event next year with the same structure. But we will keep this question open now. We will think about it. If it's really difficult for us, then we can switch to the essay competition mode. I think essay competitions are easier.
You say, oh, sorry. So before, maybe I didn't understand what you mean. I thought you were talking about an ESA competition, but you're talking
No.
Essay.
Essay competition. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Try to make an abstract of this idea, defining a little bit better what you mean, so then we can discuss it in our next meeting and to see if it is better what we are doing this year or what we can do. Okay.
Okay. That's all from my side.
Okay. So you don't have other points by now? Let me check.
No?
Okay. Yes. So, well, I have took note of some action items. I can repeat are in the chat, however. The first one, to prepare the methodology of the committee. Second one, to prepare a draft letter to invite Jeff Bezos. The third one, to instruct the ethos organizing team to seek university groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google Groups. And the last one, to prepare a sponsor kit for the ethos prize. Anything else?
Yes, I have to prepare an agenda for the 8th of May meeting. And also to send an email to everyone reminding them about the technical requirements.
Yes.
And I think you mentioned to contact the team members about social media groups, university groups.
Yes.
Yes.
It is written there. To instruct the ethos organizing team to seek university groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google Groups.
Yes. So yeah, that's all. That's all.
I think, yeah, let me check, because I think the requirements we are asking for are mentioned as TBD in the statement of work, but let me check to be sure of that. Please target young generation projects. Okay.
I remembered one thing, Adriano. Um, did I share with you a document about our teams, organizing teams, bios, and pictures so that we have a link in the website?
So did you share with me what?
So we would like to have a page in our web page, showing our organizing team.
Okay. So yeah, so this is an action item for me to put it in here.
Yeah, I will send you the document again if you, or maybe I didn't send it. I don't remember, but anyways, I will send it to you again. It's ready, so I will send it to you so that you can just copy paste.
Okay. Now, okay. Okay. So what we are waiting for, user requirements, humans, psychology, ergonomics, well-being, well-interacting, and privacy. Celia provide requirements for mental health. All of these things, psychology, ergonomics, well-being, well-interacting, and privacy.
But was that you, Susan? No, she did this. Susan is doing medicine. Okay. I was thinking she was doing psychology. Okay.
Yes, okay. And,
No. I was thinking, for this reason, I
everything,
didn't take so much care because I was thinking she's doing things.
and everything else you think useful, of course. I just listed what came to my mind, but you might have other things also. No? Okay. Then,
No, don't misunderstand. I was thinking she's doing everything. Don't worry. I was thinking she's doing everything. And I'm surprised that I'm doing something. I didn't know exactly, but
no,
doesn't matter. I know now.
Susan is only for space medicine.
Okay.
Medical care.
Now I know. This is okay.
Okay, great. Then humans, culture, education, and arts. Mary Louise, provide requirements for schools, education, academic, cultivation of arts, and individual and collective talents. Municipality and local governance from Alfred and Saldua provide requirements to allow democratic and inclusive local governance, relations with other communities, Earth, Moon, etc. So this is what came to my mind. But of course, yeah, there are other things, industrial, on-board industrial activities, materials, others, transport. Maybe also these parts should be a little bit widened. But okay, we don't want to make the work in place of our participants. We just should give some indications, no?
Yes,
And
but
then,
also, I mean, also we have to guide them on how to um, um, produce the deliverables, the proposal, if you like to call it, in a structured way, like how they are going to utilize this document, the statement of work, for their own job, for the work they are going to do. I don't want to just send them these documents and let them think, each one will come up with their own standard. I think it's important maybe to give them a template so they fill it up,
mhm.
or more guidance on how to use this document.
Yeah, okay, we'll think about. Good. No, I just wanted to be sure that what we are waiting for is mentioned in the document, and it is. Okay. Then also Werner, yeah, also write to Werner, asking him to work a little bit on these points, the industrial transport and habitat building and scientific technical requirements. Well,
Okay.
yeah. I think he has some good suggestions for these points too.
I mean, also Jerry and Werner, I think it's also to ask them about these points.
Jerry Werner, I was saying, yes, and Jerry too. Yes. Okay. So that is. Ghanim, you have the last version of this document, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Again.
Or send it to me now. Again, I need to find it.
My version is the 1.1.10 of the 22 of February.
22 of February. Okay, one
Yes.
minute. Let me just open the email.
But however, it's easy also to put it here in the chat to send it.
Yeah, I think if you can send it to me,
Yes.
better. Yeah.
Okay. You have it in the chat. You can download it.
All right.
Natale. Natale, ci sei? I want to talk with Natale because he is in contact with several universities in Calabria, in Italy, the south of Italy.
By the way, we don't have any person registered from Europe.
Yeah, so I think he could forward the invitation to these universities in Calabria. That could be interesting. Natale, ci sei? Oh my God. He's reading on WhatsApp, but he's not responding to me. Maybe I'm calling. Ah, ok. Natale,
Adriano, sì, ti sento, sì, adesso ti sento.
ma mi senti solo su WhatsApp o anche qui in Zoom?
No, ti sento adesso, sul meeting non ti sentivo, non ti sento.
Ah, quindi su WhatsApp. Ok. Allora, ascolta, ti dico in italiano. Va bene? Mi senti? No, non mi senti. Ah, perché ho chiuso.
Adriano,
Sì, scusami, ho chiuso prima, ho chiuso WhatsApp, scusami. Sono un po' fuso oggi.
non lo so, c'è qualche contatto, non lo so, qualche cosa
No,
che...
no, 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 ascolta, ascolta. Allora, qui stiamo parlando del workshop che fa Ghanim Alotaibi, ha organizzato un workshop per una specie di concorso, di gara, no?
Sì,
Tra team di studenti e giovani ricercatori, no?
sì,
Allora, noi abbiamo proposto uno statement of work, che sarebbe una definizione di missione, se vuoi, no?
sì,
Cioè, facciamo finta di essere un'agenzia spaziale
sì,
e chiediamo ai concorrenti di scrivere una proposta come se fosse un'offerta fatta all'ESA, no? A un'agenzia spaziale,
sì,
per
sì,
la costruzione di un habitat in un punto di Lagrange che ospita un centinaio di persone, no?
sì,
Allora,
sì,
noi abbiamo preparato un documento, un statement of work, che definisce che cosa bisogna, qual è l'oggetto di questa offerta, no? E i concorrenti dovranno definire il loro progetto, no? Definire la loro offerta, dare un'idea dei costi, no? Come se facessero un'offerta all'ESA in
Oh,
pratica.
ok, ok,
Bene, allora, per il momento abbiamo 6 che si sono registrati, 6 partecipanti, che è già buono perché vuol dire che si potrebbero fare 2 team, no? Ma
sì,
ne
sì,
vorremmo qualcuno di più. Allora, la mia proposta è, se tu puoi inoltrare la call, perché
sì,
basta dare un link e dopo loro vanno sul sito dove c'è scritto tutto quello che viene richiesto, eccetera,
ok, sì,
e se sono interessati si possono iscrivere a questa
sì,
gara, no? Qual è il premio? Il premio per il primo team, il primo classificato, sarà una scholarship, quindi una borsa, se vuoi, no? Una borsa di studio,
borsa di studio.
con la quale, quindi sono dei soldi in pratica, con la quale loro potranno partecipare al congresso della International Astronautical Federation dell'anno prossimo a Sydney, in Australia.
Molto interessante questa cosa qui.
Allora,
E,
visto che stiamo pensando di allargare la call a un po' di università, mi è venuto in mente
sì.
che potremmo farlo con le università calabresi, no? Che tu
Sì,
conosci.
sì, sì, va benissimo. Anzi, Adriano, io mi sto attivando anche in questo senso, perché poi ti farò vedere un protocollo che sto facendo con la Presidenza della Regione Calabria per quanto riguarda le università, le scuole superiori, per un concorso che poi come dire, è un po' è un parallelo, come dire,
Una
una
cosa
cosa
simile.
analoga, quella di un villaggio lunare,
Bello,
da far disegnare un'architettura fare un concorso nelle scuole, poi una commissione che premi, insomma, il migliore villaggio, insomma,
bello, bello, bello.
descrivendo i materiali, eccetera, eccetera. Questa è
Ottima idea.
E quindi sono felice, sì, mandami, poi io inoltrerò il link per chi vuole partecipare a insomma, a questo concorso,
Perfetto.
a questo workshop.
Ok.
Quindi mi trovi proprio in linea con quello che sto preparando, insomma. Poi ti darò notizie su quello che è questo programma che sto facendo con la Regione Calabria proprio in questi giorni. Ho detto io poi come definisco ti faccio sapere insomma, nei dettagli quello che insomma si sta definendo in questi giorni. Quindi settimana prossima penso di essere con loro e poi ti faccio sapere. E quindi questa cosa qui, questo concorso viene proprio, come
A
dire,
fagiolo.
a fagiolo.
A fagiolo.
Sì,
Io credo
va
che
benissimo,
Celia,
Adriano, va
penso
benissimo.
che Celia ci capisce perché lei parla e capisce un po' l'italiano.
Sì, io lo capisco, però la
Invece,
gente non lo so, il
Se mi
resto.
scuso per l'inglese,
Ghanim,
Adriano,
sì.
questo limite, e quindi così.
invece Ghanim non sta capendo niente. Right? Ghanim, you're not understanding anything, I think. However,
And I think it's
No.
very late for you. What time is it now in your city?
It's almost 11 p.m. right now. Not too late.
Okay.
Comunque,
okay, good. No,
ok,
I
Adriano,
was
comunque io lo
talking.
inoltrerò all'università, tranquillo,
I was talking with.
mettimelo subito.
I was talking with Natale. I will send him the
Ok.
link to our call, and he will spread it among the university that he is in contact with. And Natale said to me that he is also working with the president of the region, Calabria region, in order to organize a similar context for Calabria to design a lunar village. To design the architecture of a lunar village, and with the prize, etc. So that will be another very, very interesting thing that we can, of course, also include it in our committee works. Maybe some of the students will be invited to join our committee. Natale, mi capisci cosa sto dicendo?
Sì, quello che stai dicendo, quello che ti ho detto io, in realtà,
Sì,
va là.
esatto, ma sto anche dicendo che magari qualcuno degli studenti, no,
Sì,
potrà essere invitato al nostro comitato, no? Del comitato
ok,
di Target Young Generation,
certo,
perché così
va
almeno
bene.
si può poi lavorare insieme anche dando il nostro contributo per le loro iniziative e viceversa, insomma. Ok,
Ok, va
bene,
bene.
ottimo. Anche
Va
stasera
bene.
abbiamo fatto
Poi
qualcosa.
ci sentiamo, insomma,
Va bene,
ti aggiorno su quello che sto facendo, insomma, su quello che su
organizzato.
questa programmazione, insomma, no, che sto facendo con la presidenza della Regione Calabria.
Ottimo, eccellente. Good. Anything else?
That's all from my side. I think we have some work to be done.
So we can close, maybe,
Yes.
today. Okay. Then I will send you, Ghanim, I will send you the materials of this meeting, the chat, recorded chat, and the transcript, the full transcript, and the recorded video, so you can prepare the minutes of this meeting tomorrow to be delivered to the other members that are not present today. Okay?
Sure. Okay.
Excellent.
Sure.
Thank you very much, everybody. Ad Astra. Ciao, Celia. Tanti baci.
Astra, good night.
Ciao, ciao.
Goodbye.
And thank you so much
Ciao a
for your
tutti.
Ciao.